Ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it. It is the launch day for Path of Exile 2, and this game is going to be so popular. It's not only the #1 currently on Steam, but their website is literally straight up crashing. We have some pretty major plans I'm going to explain to you right now in this video. So, we have everything from I'm giving away keys right at the start of the stream. I'll be live 5 hours before the launch of the game. That will be 6 a.m. PST. You can find that here, twitch.tv/DarthMicrotransaction. We'll be going for a minimum of 24 hours live straight. I'm going to try to push to 48. We'll see how long we actually get before I either fall asleep at the keyboard or have to go to bed. We're going to be going crazy. We're also giving away not only keys to the game itself, but a straight up PC, because there is, if you did not know, there are free Twitch drops. When you're watching the live stream, you'll actually be able to watch for 3 hours and get free cosmetics in the game by linking your Twitch account with your Path of Exile account. So you can get the Porto you're seeing now, you can get the crown that you just saw. There is also, locked behind 2 gifted subs, there is going to be this pet right here. This will be activated on my channel. If you gift 2 subs, you will get the pet. Keep in mind, the pet does not actually do anything in the game. Clarity, transparency. It is literally a cosmetic. Pretty cool cosmetic, but it's mostly a support the streamer type of thing. So don't feel the need to do it. But if you do gift subs, and I'm sure there's going to be people that want the pet, I actually am doing a gift sub sort of bonus reward thing, sort of like a subathon without the sleeping on camera type of stuff. We'll do everything from dry G Fuels, shots to you get jackets to like paint the nails or something, all the way down wearing Murloc onesie, have to do a clean shave, waxing the chest with a strip. Like the whole thing. We're giving away PC cases, where this is also where when we hit the end of it, which I guarantee you this will happen literally every single one of these times we've done this, we've hit the PC giveaway. So I guarantee you this is going to end up being there, especially with the sub incentive with the pets right now. We'll be giving away this PC here as well. I'll be grabbing this from Starforge and sending it to one of the viewers. So we're planning to have like a whole massive 24-hour, 48 hours, as long as I can go before I fall asleep at the keyboard, basically, type of live stream on launch, and we'll be having some fun with it. The class I'm going to be playing is the Warrior Titan, so it's going to end up looking something like this right here. You're going to see me, Unga Bunga. This is my very strategy planned out build for Path of Exile 2. My hammers are going to be aiming for the heads of the minions. Now, you might be wondering, are you going hardcore, softcore, etc.? Well, here's the thing. You can actually start hardcore, and if you die, your character goes to softcore. Now, normally this doesn't really work in Path of Exile 1 because you're in the league and it sends you to, like, the Eternal Realm, like the OG leagues. You're not really in the same league. But because there's no league on start, it's just the game release, when you die on hardcore, you're going just straight to softcore. So you can basically play hardcore with no penalty. So we're going to be starting hardcore, and we're going to see how long we can go before we actually end up dying with our character. As an added incentive to myself and to keep it kind of spicy, if I cannot make it all the way through Act 1, I will give 100 gift subs out to the chat as well, and I'll even count those 100 gift subs towards the sub goals as well. That way, if hardcore is not hardcore, at least there's some weight behind the death regardless for the fun of it. Now, as the final goal with the PC, you're probably wondering how you're going to get into this giveaway. This bottom one's just a meme. I mean, 69-420 would literally never happen. So if you look at this here, here's how we're going to do this. Instead of locking this behind like some week-long, drag-it-out type of giveaway, I think we're just going to like rip the Band-Aid off and make this clear and simple. If you're in the live stream, when we hit the sub goal, anyone who just is viewing is entered. You just type in whatever keyword it is, you will be entered. We'll roll it. You do not have to be a subscriber. There's no paywall behind it. Literally, you just have to be in the live stream when it happens. We'll roll it. We'll look into the account to make sure it's not a bot or some horse shit, and then we will give it away. It is not US only. The last person who won one of these, I bought a old school RuneScape PC and I gave it away to somebody last Path of Exile League, and that one was in Germany. He was in Germany. So like this is worldwide, unless I think there's only like a couple like Warzone type of areas that they literally can't ship to, but like 99% of places will be eligible for this. Now, you're going to notice there's a sleepover stream in here. We might do one night where we do like a full 48 hours on camera thing, but you're going to know that this is not like, I'm not going to be on camera for like a month straight. I'm not doing this uncapped on camera thing. I was originally going to do a subathon, and I figured it would be fun. We'll have all these goals and incentives. And then I realized I actually just really want to enjoy this game. And there is a certain percentage of me, if I'm sitting on camera and sweating and having to like shower on camera and all this shit, that I'm just not going to be as personally enjoying the game. I really want to focus on the game as opposed to like just farming like ad revenue, you know, nonstop on Twitch for like a month straight. Honestly, I get a little bit of anxiety with that type of stuff, and maybe I'll do another Subathon in the future, or Subathon in the future. But the one I did do, I'm gonna be honest, it was a little bit draining. So I decided the good solution to this is do long live streams anyway, but sleep in my own bed and not have to worry about sitting here on a blow-up mattress getting woke in the middle of the night with some SpongeBob AI meme. But we're still going to do all of the same goals that I would do on the Subathon. It would still be every bit as entertaining. You would still have every bit of the rewards. The only difference is you're basically just not having me sleep on camera on a blow-up bed. Also, YouTube content, you might be wondering what you're going to expect on YouTube. If you've enjoyed the last 2 weeks of edited content, that is going to continue to happen going into the future. My editor is going to be focusing, at least for the first week, pretty much on making videos full time. I would expect 1, if not 2, longer form, highlighted, edited down VODs of my playthrough. The best bits, sort of almost like we did our first time playing through, OG Path of Exile 1. Tips, tricks, like things I wish I had known, basic generic guides, like things like here's what a skill gem does, etc. I will be doing at the end of every stream. I'll probably go record some of these and post it on this channel for things like I wish I knew, but like in-depth build guides and stuff, I will be waiting until I really feel like I understand the game in order to be putting out these massive, instructional type of videos. I don't want to put out a bunch of garbage in the beginning. So we'll have generic stuff for people that are ultra beginners in the game, new to the genre, etc. But all of the in-depth guides, etc. will be coming probably, and I would assume, at least 2 weeks before I feel comfortable making those in-depth type of guides. So until then, it's going to be mostly entertainment, highlights of the VOD playthroughs, as well as, some more generic entry-level stuff. I will be playing the Titan. I think the Titan looks absolutely insane. I think it will be a good character for me to start with because it has, a decent amount of damage, a decent enough of increased effect of small passives. It has some quality of life with the rucksack, etc. It's a class I already know, and it's what I already played. And I'm going to be using this to acquire gear to then probably build a melee blood mage and then use that to farm currency until I'm going to do like a lightning mage, Stormweaver, and then I'll probably try to make a Gymling character with like an intelligence stacker or something. So I'm going to start with like kind of a simple concept of a build, and we'll figure it out as we go. It's not 100% blind run or anything like that. We've been looking into it, but I haven't been like, I'm going to do this skill and min-maxing literally everything. We're going to go, we're going to enjoy the game. We're going to build out a Titan, see how we like Titan, try to make another melee class, then do the mages, and we're going to go from there. A call out and thank you for the people that have joined over the last week. If you didn't know it, this is literally my largest live streaming week of my entire career, and that includes the Diablo 4 launch when everything was going super crazy. We've had an insane amount of people coming by the live stream, an insane amount of new followers every single day. It's great to see all of y'all new faces coming by and just being excited by the game. And especially since I know for a fact I'm not like a professional player or anything. I don't pretend to be one. I just have a lot of fun. And I'm just trying to entertain you guys and have a good time. So I would love to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for the last week, as this has been very, easily the most insane live streaming week that I've ever had in the entirety of me being on Twitch. So thank you, and I hope to see you all at 6 a.m. PST. That is 9 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, at 5 hours basically before the launch of the game. We'll be going over, answering questions, giving away keys, and just starting kind of the hype train going for Path of Exile 2. Enjoy your time playing the game. It's finally here. I'm very much looking forward to it, and enjoy all of the, fun videos that are sure to come on this channel soon. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and I'll see you today.